feel like you're better in neutral, that's your teammate playing crazy support.
Okay.
When you feel like you have more options and you have more choice, and like basically the situations in front of you, like he gave you the alley-oop.
Right,
all you got to do is dunk it. And a lot of times, teaming with him and watching him play teams, he would set you up to where it's just like, damn, this is too good to be true. That's all I got to do.
Like,
all right, cool. But you think you're kind of nice. You're like, yeah, I'm winning neutral, but really,
but it's really your opponent giving that.
Right, and he uses like how he would do it. He would like use fair and like he would jump and use aerials in a way where he would be safe. But then push your opponent to you.
Yeah.
And like that's hella hard.
That's interesting because you're not even talking about like, oh, he just hit the fox towards you so you get the combo.
Nah.
You're talking about he alley-ooped you some good neutral.
Yeah,
you know
that,
I mean?
and he would
that's
like
cool.
he would, for example, he would put you in a situation, or he put his opponent in a situation where they shield right next to you. So that's just open season for you, right? You can just grab it.
He created the thing that you would normally have to work for in singles to get them in their shield, right?
Right.
He's just like, here's a guy in a shield for you, and you got his back, so have fun.
And if you mess up, I'm right here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got the other side covered too.
That is what good support is, in my opinion.
That's
I mean, also obviously it's stock tanking, but you can't like. You can't stock take so much to where your partner's just fucking doing the 2v1.
Yo, Brandon, talking to you right now, I'm starting to wish I played more teams.
Bro, it's never too late, you know? It's never too late, dude. It's never too late. Teams is,
I should have
trust
played it
me,
more.
bro, there are whole ass discords for teams. Shouts to Bean and Ralph and all them, bro. And they know teams at a crazy, they can show you way more stuff. But just, I mean, just throughout the years playing teams, man, like a good support will just make you feel like, okay, I can do moves at will and not have to worry about my teammate, which is like hard, you know?
Yeah.
That's not, playing good support is hard. Playing good aggro is hella hard too. But playing good support, like a good job of doing good aggro is like what Mango does, where he'll bully, like how Kevin Toy will put the person in shield. Mango will knock them down, and then they take in place right next to you. You're just like, okay, sick. Like that. This is good. You know, like that. It's hard. I think role playing is huge in teams. In my opinion, personally, I just feel like you have to have a defined role. A lot of the
you can't just be going crazy with just doing whatever you want all the time.
Right. Like if you're Marth, you're not gonna be running in trying to make plays. You know. And see, right now, like, Team UK is just, I don't know. I think this team, like, Fox Falco is hella hard for Fox Marth.
Yeah. Okay, so I feel, I could be wrong here, but I think we're watching losers. Because Ralph and...
you could be right.
They're killers, right? Ralph and...
it says losers top 8. We can't read.
Where's straight up says it there? Holy crap. We're bad.
Hey, it's okay. It's okay.
We're bad.
They don't know.
But, okay, so Franz and Breakfast are actually out.
Yeah, that's tough.
My bad. I gave Hope, like, triple bracket? What is it? Like, Sheridan used to have an idea of doing, like, a double losers bracket
Yeah, he did a triple elimination once.
Triple elimination.
And Zach triple eliminated Dawn.
Yeah, but that is not happening here, so they are out. Sorry for confusing people there. But I was also thinking that because I was talking to Nut earlier, who was telling me, we're still winners, like it's gonna be dope, and I haven't seen him play yet. So I'm like, okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So
Nut, is Nut teaming with Vavez?
No. It's a different teammate this time.
Aura. I think Aura. Yeah.
With Aura.
That team, bro, that comp, so good.
Peace Chic.
I think it's the best non-spacey comp in the game.
Android Armada comp.
Yeah, it's the best non-spacey comp in the game, in my opinion, bar none.
I agree.
I don't even think it's close, but I don't know. You get a lot off that team.
Yeah, I would love to hear why when that set pops up.
This team, Umarth, Azel, they're all right. They beat Toph and Magi at one of our locals.
Oh, okay.
The town throwdown.
Nice.
But yeah, like. It's hard because Umarth, it's like hard for him to not feel smothered, and I feel like it's on Azel to create space to let Umarth feel a little bit more at ease. At the same time, though, Umarth couldn't move around more. I think he's shielding a little too much. Like, you want to play the platforms more, and you want to just be throwing out aerials as opposed to just sitting there. You can't just like. I know, obviously, he's at 100, so he's like trying not to die.
Right.
But yeah, so that stuff like that doesn't happen. But he's still like doing move stationary, and I think you need a little bit more movement.
Right.
Nice. See, Azel.
Yeah, like you can see him
He
backing
stopped
up
the
a
edge
little
guard to help Umar. Nice. See, that was some Kevin Toy shit. What Umar just did.
Yeah.
When you set the opponent, you know, alley-oop.
That was the alley-oop KO.
Yeah.
Not the alley-oop.
Yeah. Yeah. Right now, the red team, they're looking pretty sound. I think this is a good stage. I don't think they should have counterpicked here.
Yeah, I'm wondering. I don't feel like you want less space against a Fox Falco team that's already fast.
I think this stage is good for the red team.
Yeah.
I think if I'm them, I would go back to stadium or FD or something like that.
Because like the concern is not that they're living too long, you know. So it's just you're just losing space to play against them.
Yeah,
that makes it tough.
And that space is basically when you play against teams like where it's Fox one character versus Fox another, you're basically playing you're counterpicking based off Falco Umarth. You know?
Yeah.
And this stage in general, I think is pretty good for Falco versus Umarth. Nice. See, Umar should go out there. See, look at that's the shit I'm talking about. Like,
yeah, he backed up.
He just waved dash back. K-Toy goes out there and sets you up. And that's the thing that Umar's being like a little passive in my opinion.
Yo, he's
his neutral's good. His neutral's good. Yeah. I mean, I've played against teams. I have a story of playing against Umar and teams with my boy Ahmad. It's actually hilarious. I'll wait till the next game.
Were you playing against him in teams, you mean?
Yeah. Yeah. It was a heartbreaker. So, yeah, right now, Umar's doing good though.
Yeah.
Hold the corner. See, now when you get the lead, you can hold the corner a bit better. See, that was it.
Yeah, opportunity.
Azel set him up.
Missed.
A lot of times it's just like reacting to your opponent or your teammate getting the hit.
I mean, we're saying this and they are in the lead.
No, they are.
It could have been closed out.
It could go left though. It's not over for red team for sure.
Oh, maybe there it is. Yeah.
Yeah, there it is. Oh, they played that well. Yeah, that's good. That's good. Yeah, they were looking down bad because they were kind of Debo and Umar a little bit, but Azel helped him. He picked up the pieces. Yeah, basically the story. Shout out to you, Ahmad. We're playing. Ahmad D loves teams, so we played teams at a local. We lost to Umar and kept by 3-0, right?
Okay.
We played them in Grants. We went 5 straight. And it's not close. I'm talking like 4 stocks every game.
Okay.
Then Ahmad just forgets how to fucking play melee, and we lose
in the second
3 straight.
set.
Yeah. And we just lose.
Like bad in the second set?
So
or?
no, we went 5 straight.
Oh, so you were up 2-0 in the second set.
6-0 and then we barely lose that game. Ahmad gets nervous. SD's like 4 times, and we just lose 2 straight. And I was like, bro, what happened?
He's like, talk to him about it.
Yeah, I was like, what happened? He was like, I don't know, man.
So he knew, right? It wasn't just like they got us.
He just got nervous.
Wasn't himself.
Yeah, he just got nervous because he was playing fine.
Yeah.
For like 20 minutes.
It was the pressure. He knew he was about to win.
And then. So I was like, what happened, bro? And like, cause you know it's him when everybody got 4 stocks and your teammate got 1. Like, all right, man. Like,
and that's crazy too. It's crazy to say that too in teams because to say that means you know it wasn't you, right?
Yeah.
Like you're like, I know it wasn't me. It was you.
Usually it's like a team effort. Like especially in winners how we lost. I was like I could have played better for sure.
Yeah.
But that time I was like, I didn't even say it was his fault. I just said, what happened? He was just like, I don't know, dude. So,
yeah, he knew.
It happens though. It happens. I've been there. I've definitely been the reason why my team has lost before. But yeah, Dreamland, obviously it's a good pick. It's just Mark's just, you know, the problem in singles is it's just amplified here.
Yeah.
So this should be a kill. Oh, why did he could have just stayed on the platform, waited and forward smashed, but I believe in team edge guards that they should be super simple.
They should be what?
Super simple. Just, you actually got to dumb it down.
Because you don't have the time for it.
Yeah. Just keep him, you know, if you're going to just forward smash, just forward smash.
Yep. Just keep him off the stage.
Yeah. Oh, I like that. I like the.
It doesn't have to be like the same kind of flow chart you'd use in singles to close it out.
He could save him. Oh, yeah.
How would he have saved him? Side B?
Yeah, he could have side B the other way. Bro, yeah. I guess in his mind, he wanted to shine him so he wouldn't get hit. Sometimes, dude, shout out to Armada. Armada would do it with Android, where he would shine Android so Android can recover. Like if he was too far, he was shining him.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't know if you've seen that.
Oh yeah.
That's,
I've
that next level stuff.
I would make it a point to watch PewFat and Android Armada in teams always, because it felt like they were at a level where they made doubles make a lot of sense to me because they were organized, right? So like to my feeble team's brain, I could see.
No, they had game plans. They had game plans for sure. It wasn't just like. I mean, just as much as understanding your opponent, the cool thing about teams with that extra layer, you gotta understand your teammate.
Yeah.
You gotta understand your teammates' tendencies, their habits, what they're good at, what they're bad at, what you're good at, what you're, I always think the goal is to help your teammates' weaknesses and build off your teammates' strengths, right?
Yep.
And vice versa, right? There's some things your teammate's gonna be better than you at. And then you just emphasize that.
Yeah, you gotta become one. Become stronger as one.
Yeah, it's tough. It's cool to see, and I feel like with PewFat and Amrata, Left and Ice, you saw that at like the highest levels. So many good teams in the past. I'm glad that the top players are still doing it though.
Yeah. It honestly feels like low-key teams is coming back a little bit.
Slowly.
Because what you have is you don't have like the top singles players like getting back into it. You have teams coming up that feel organized, that feel like they're taking it super seriously, and then you're starting to get interested, like the Ralph and
Binion, you got Cody Jamu. And then what's cool, I think the biggest thing, especially with PewFat, what they brought on the table was a good team will always beat good players.
Yep.
So you can beat two players, like they would beat players that they wouldn't beat singles all the time.
Oh yeah.
And that's just because they're
organized.
Organized good team. So that's what I like about teams. If you play teams right, you'll beat two players who are like better, quote unquote, better than you.
Right.
But yeah, that was a rough draw. I think Dreamland's just hard. Like it's just hard. Umar gets pushed away, can't kill, and he can't really save Azel too if he's in a bad spot. So, But okay. See, FD or no Battlefield. Battlefield's good. Battlefield's not bad. Oh, nice. He should be dead here. Yep. See, that's Umar should have helped him. He was down on him in the corner for mad long. But I'm saying, like, at the top level, Armada's over there.
Yeah.
Instantly. You know what I mean?
I was confused. I said match point, and I just saw 1-1. I was like, oh, I guess I was wrong. No. Yeah, so...
I thought it was 2-1.
No, they ended up taking it out on Dreamland. Umarth and Azel.
They did?
Yeah.
Oh.
They played it well. Yeah.
I swear I thought they were losing.
I guess, like, the space actually did hurt Frenzy and Prof.
I will say Umar's always been good on Dreamland. He's good with space, so.
Yeah, like his style is solid for it.
Him and Azel too, they're like a really good team now. Like they've been consistently teaming, and I think that matters. Like teaming with your teammate for a while. Like I said, you gotta understand your teammates' tendencies.
That was part of why I didn't play, because I didn't have a static partner, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And like the people that were options in my region, like they don't want to team with the Samus. They're like, I want to team with Mango, I want to team with Johnny.
I'll run it with you. Next time, bro, we'll do like an old man, 30-year-old team, and me and you will run it, bro.
All right,
let's do it. Let's do it.
Yo, that would be a cool way for me to like just
get back into the game
without like all the way competing yet.
No, yeah, I did it last year at Mainstage with Facial. It was fun.
Okay.
I like it because if we get bodied, it's like a funny experience. I don't know. Whereas like in singles, it just sucks. I don't know.
It's just depressing.
It just hurts. Yeah. It's like I don't know. I feel like you can laugh at yourself in teams more.
Yeah.
I think too, having someone there, like just when shit goes wrong, and like mentally it feels better sometimes, Like you're getting fucked up and your teammate's like, no, we got this. It's like, okay, cool.
Yeah.
And then sometimes you want to play better because you don't want to let your teammate down.
That's what the teammates do? That's not what Mango, Joey, and Johnny
no, that's a SoCal. NorCal is all about that fucking, we're on one togetherness. SoCal, they just like play and then they'll be like, yo, you're trash. This is why we lost.
Yeah, now you see why I wasn't.
Yeah.
They would just blame me for everything.
They bullied you out of teams,
Or like we would straight up win a tournament, and then behind my back, Joey would be talking to Alex like, dude, I carried him so hard. I'm like, dude, we won. Can't we be happy?
Yeah. That's tough. Couldn't catch a break, bro. I think Samus is all right in teams.
I mean, Plup's been proving it.
Yeah.
Plup's been a Samus team player at different points.
That's
when he
true.
feels like it, and his Samus is sick in teams. Remember
Bubba's the go at when he feels
team?
like it.
He's what?
He is the go at that term, like when he feels like it.
Yeah.
Puff feels like what is
Whenever he feels
it's like I feel like he's the only one that like really gets hit with that.
Yeah.
But yeah, right now red team doing pretty good. Yeah, they cannot kill Umar right now. Yo, Professor Pro is at 190. That is not okay. He needs to be stopped.
Yeah.
There you go. Okay, this is actually pretty even. Because you kill the Falco, it's even. I'm putting damage on Fox personally, because Falco's going to die anyway. Oh, this is tough. Martha's ass in 2v1.
Yeah, getting back in.
It's so, I don't think he's getting 2v1s like the character of Marth. Just too much. So it's 2-2.
Okay. Game 5, another game 5.
What's the stage that hasn't been played on yet? FD?
I don't think
FD.
I've seen have you seen Stadium?
I thought they played on stage. I thought they started there, but I'm bugging. I've been delirious this whole.
Dude,
well, you actually were sparring. I think you were doing that.
No, like I'm looking at this banana I got on the table. I'm like, I can't wait for the break. I've hit that banana so hard.
Right.
I'm dying now.
All right. Okay, so they pick FD. I think it's a good pick. I think no platforms is good for Mark just because, you know, it's easy to get. Mark can kind of play his singles game here a little bit. Yeah. Not so much.
Because of the space?
Yeah, and just like the no platform, so it's just a lot easier to get a grab. Grabbing is like.
And you can do a little more, I think, against the Falco just because Fox doesn't have the long distance laser option to like stuff the combo.
Nice. Nice by Umarth. Just I like how he didn't opt to go to confirm the kill, just because even if he made it back, it wouldn't have. He would have just died trying right there. This is super even. Oh, nice laser by Frenzy. Oh my goodness. They are back airing. You know, it's just two Foxes in the middle of the stage. One Falco in the corner, one Marth in the corner. Yep. All right, Azel, Umarth. Oh, nice. See, there you go.
Yeah, he went out there, right? Like you were saying.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a little bit of aggression.
When you got your teammate that having your back, you know, it's not that risky.
Right. But sometimes you got to be able to do it even like there. It was very clear that the teammate had the other opponent like way far off, right? But sometimes you got to see like those little micro spacing situations where you do have the window and you got to go for it.
Yeah, sometimes you got to see the floor. Like, you can't get, like, the thing about teams, you can't concentrate on the 1v1 too much. Because then that's how you, like, tunnel vision. Yeah. And then you just watch your teammate get obliterated while you're just. I
think that might be a lot of people's problems in doubles is that they tunnel vision, they see the 1v1 potential, and they're like, oh, this is what I know.
Right. And, or they'll just think, okay, I'm winning neutral here. So winning neutral and getting punished means good, but like your teammates on the other end struggling, you should go help them. They're getting edge guarded. You know, you don't want that to happen. So Azel saving, you're doing a great job. Blue team is playing this right. Force smash, good job. This is good too when you see like two. Like when you get you and your teammate are edge guarding on the other side, that's like the best case scenario. And they're up a lot of stocks.
Yeah,
Don't tell you, man. They looking good. They made a lot of good adjustments.
And if they just get rid of one, then it's with the Umarth on
this
FD.
Is over. Unless,
it's tough.
Unless like 5-2 can't happen. Like I remember when Dewan and Armada did it versus left at 100 box, but 5-2 is like it's like.
And we're talking FD with Umarth on board, right?
This is like getting like, you know, when you're getting like, when you're down 3-1 in stocks, it's like the team's equivalent, 5-2.
And also Umarth, the kind of Marth that's probably going to be staying alive, like not going to get super risky with it.
What I'm realizing is they're letting like Azel is just walling them out, and Umar's the one just taking center, trying to get the see, he's trying to hit them off stage. At this point, they kind of could just, as long as they just play all right, they'll win. Yeah, this is curtains, Dead,
Cleaned it up.
Yeah, that was cleaned up, man. Kudos to
NorCal.
Okay.
About doing it.
Our team just are really good. It makes me, because like I'll play teams at home and whatever, right? And I'll be thinking I'm ass. And then I'll go to like a team's tournament and then just do like, get like 9th. You know? It's just like, oh shit. And then I look at the other like
Do you mean,
top
are you
8
considering
teams.
that good or?
No, yeah, the region